Hello and welcome to more The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. Today it is time to do more stuff in Hyrule Town. No, I'm just kidding. Little tiny itty bitty April Fool's bamboozle. We are going to do one last thing in Hyrule Town because I haven't shown it yet. Right here we've got this little building. Ah, he's finally opened up. I can't wait to get cracking. Yeah, we genuinely are going to do Temple of Droplets today. We will be there in just a minute. Oh no, a customer? Why did I ever start a treasure game shop anyway? Alright then. Ahem, welcome to a fascinating world of treasure, blah blah blah. In this wonderland you can test your luck and win big bucks. Maybe. I don't really recommend it myself, but whatever, it's your wallet. It's 10 rupees for one try if you still want to throw your money away on such a terrible pastime. I would really just save it if I were you. I want to give it a try. And he falls over backwards. They're trying to dissuade us from gambling, but he can't talk me out of this crud. So the reason I kind of haven't shown this before is it's mostly pretty useless. What's going to happen is we get to go inside here, and we get a chance to double our money. We put in 10, and if we get lucky, hooray, we get 20 rupees now. So now we could either back out, keep the 20, or we could try again to double it again. Double it to 40, dude. Let's see what we got this time. I'm feeling this one. Yay, dude! Now we got 40 rupees. So the problem with this is you're very likely to lose and just lose it all. And there's so many better ways to get rupees that I've already shown that I feel like this is kind of useless. I'm feeling this one. Yay, dude! All right, up to 80 rupees. Wow! All right, let's do it. Let's keep going. Let's see what we can get this time. I'm feeling this one. Oh, jeez. Oh, nuts, dude. Wake up, man. Get out of here before you lose the shirt off your back. All right, so we are done gambling. Let's get out of here, guys. I want to do one fusion inside the cafe, and then we're going to head off to Lake Hylia. Gosh dang it, June. Get out of my way, you crud. I need to get in there. Please move. Okay, push me out of the way. That's just rude. All right, let's go talk to Mama right here. You want to fuse Kinstone? Sure, kid. So let's go give her the green triangle. Let's fuse with Mama here, because that'll open up something over in Lake Hylia where we're about to head to, so kind of makes sense to do this one before we head on over. So there's this little mole cave right here, but we can't get to it until we do this fusion because this will open up the land right in front of it. So with that one done, we can actually go over there and get that crud. Okay, with all of that out of the way, no bamboozles, no jokes, it's time to finally go to Lake Hylia and get that Temple of Droplets popping. So let's go ahead and call up Zephyr, and let's fly right on over. And I kind of had the option to do this before. I didn't do it until now. So we're going to go fuse with Fifi as well. Let's go inside here. Gonna have to get out our cane to flip over that pot. Let's go ahead and flip that crud. And let's go fuse with Fifi. I'm sure this will give us a great reward. Alright, so let's go to the green slant right there. There you go, Fifi. What do you got for us here? So this fusion will open up a chest. This is in the watery path area next to the mayor's cabin. So we'll go grab that real quick. But yeah, that's all the fusions we're gonna do for now. So let's get out of here. Go back to big size. And let's get swimming. We've already been to Lake Hylia, so we already did the Wave Blade Dojo here. We've already got a heart piece here as well. We fused with David Jr. down there, so not a whole lot to actually do here. There is a heart piece here we can't get, and there's a mole cave up there we also cannot get to. Over on the top right, we're going to have a Minish cave we can go inside once we get Minish size. And over on the right here, we've got a Minish vine we can climb to go inside that hole. Inside here is a fusion that we can do, but we can't actually get the reward for quite some time, so I'm not going to do that fusion. So let's go over here, and let's check out this mole cave we got. Let's go get out our mole mitts. We'll just knock this pea hat out of the way, and let's go inside. It's going to be a very tiny cave, and inside here, it's just 50 rupees. That is all there is. Seems like a lot of work for such a small reward, but yeah, well. So let's get back out of here. Now, if you didn't get the heart piece before, there is one right over down this way. This is where the dojo is right there. There's a heart piece inside the dojo, and there's a heart piece down there, but we already got that crud. So let's go over to the cabin right here. We're going to shrink down and go inside the watery path. Unfortunately, we can't just swim across here because if we swim across, we can't go on the dock. We have to actually take the lily pad here over to get on the dock. So we'll go ahead and do that, but we can just swim back pretty easily at least. So go ahead and use our gust jar. Go all the way across just like that. And let's go grab ourselves a blue kinstone piece. All that work for a stinking blue kinstone. But alright, we're done here. We've got the cave we can check out as Minish size, but I also want to go down to the bottom left right here, because we can go through this little Minish hole now that we've got the flippers, and we can swim right on through Minish Woods. It just feels so fast swimming when we're Minish size. I don't know why, but we can go inside here, and now we've got a little path to check out, full of ice. Slippery, slippery ice, and Sluggulas. I want to show you guys a pretty cool trick because we're going to have a lot of ice coming up in the Temple of Droplets, but if we use our magical boomerang, we can actually throw it, and if we hold down A, it'll stop all of our momentum. So if we're sliding along in Crud, we can just throw that Crud and boom, we stop right in our tracks. It's really awesome. You can do the same thing kind of with your sword. You'll stop, but as soon as you stop swinging, you'll keep sliding. But the magical boomerang, if you hold it down, will totally stop your momentum, which is very, very handy. I'll actually probably make use of that right here. Unless I stop right in front of a Slugula, which is kind of bad. Okay, maybe we'll just dodge the Slugulas normally here. Just do that. And let's move on. So we'll go right up inside here. What do we get for all of our troubles? A single red kinstone. Alright. Ow, you crud. So I'll just backtrack back out here. Let's go grab that heart. Since I didn't kill the Slugulas, they will be back right here, but... yeah. Ah, jeez. Ah. Oh. 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 Slugulas? Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. We're gonna be okay. Alright, we're swimming all the way back to Lake Hylia. Now we're gonna go to the top right to that cave I showed you guys, and that is the last thing we're gonna do. Once we get that, it is time for the Temple of Droplets. Temple of Droplets is actually a pretty long dungeon as well, so, well, we'll get to that. Let's go on through here. We've got some little things on the sides that we can't do anything with, so, oh well, we'll just have to deal with it being kind of dim inside here. Got my magic boomerang out. Probably don't want to stop and throw the magic boomerang while I'm staying on top of a breaking floor, but, oh well. Let's go on through here, kill this guy off. And I don't want to go into the water because we can't actually get to the other side through the water. We can only return through it. Yeah, there's no shallow water to step up on over on this side. Let's kill these guys. Oh, you crud. And let's go on through here. And for all of our trouble, we get another red kinstone piece. Okay, so I'll backtrack. I'm going to meet you guys back at the cabin. I'll be back to normal size, and we'll go to the Temple of Droplets. There we go. We've done it. And the Temple of Droplets is very easy to actually get inside. There's no real trick to it. You just swim up to it, and you go inside. That's all there is to it. So let's go up here. Let's hop in. And yes, we actually need to shrink down to go inside. Let's do it. Alright, here we are. And the Temple of Droplets, guys, April Fools, it is actually not a very long dungeon. Oh, hey, Eslo. Brr, chatter, chatter, I'm freezing in here. If you don't find that element quickly, I'm going to turn into a Hatsicle. Hurry up, Link. Alright, dude, I'm going to jump down this. And guys, the boss door right here already. So all we have to do is get the boss key and we are good. What? This floor is made out of ice. Be careful not to fall and freeze your backside to the floor, Link. Alright, dude. We've also got these ice blocks we can go ahead and push. They'll slide along. Just like that, dude. So, that's all there is to it. Let's go up here and see if we can find that big boss key. Over here, we're going to have some evil pots trying to fly at us and kill us. We're also going to have the lights in the middle. I don't even know what you want to call those. The torches, flames, trying to kill us. So on the left there, we've got a key we need to get. Dude, the music here is so cool. It's very chilling, very frosty. I actually kind of want that heart, so I'm going to go back and grab that. Here we go. Any more hearts? Just a rupee we don't need. I could have dumped off some more rupees on kinstone pieces, but man, I just don't really need to. So right here, we're going to push this lever. We can see there's a key frozen inside that block of ice right there. But nothing we can really do with that, can we? Eslo? Hey, the sunlight's shining through! Ah, it's so nice and warm. I can feel myself starting to defrost again. Alright, so Eslo kind of gives us a not-so-subtle hint about defrosting. We have to push the block of ice with the key into the light to defrost it, and that'll let us get that key. So, what we're going to do is... Oh, okay, yeah, okay, I got it, Eslo. So what we're going to do is push it. If it hits a wall, it'll stop, so we just have to push it directly into the light right there. And we got ourselves a small key, so we already know where to use that. Let's go ahead and push that block, get back out of here. Now, we could close the vent right here if we wanted to by pushing that lever again. Don't really need to right now, but gotta be careful not to fall back in there. There we go. So let's go right through here, and let's go use that key. Oh, almost get hit by a pot, but skillfully dodged. Gonna have some blue bulldozers right here, so go ahead and deal with those guys. And you know what? There's one on the other side. We could just ignore him, but I'm gonna go ahead and get my bow out. See if I can snipe this dude. Get back over here. Let me snipe you. Okay, okay. Oh, I missed. Stop moving. Okay. Come on. Oh, how many hits do you take, Blue Bulldozer? Okay, 4 hits from the bow. So with that guy dead, let's go ahead and drop down here. Now down here, we're going to have a very similar thing. We have to get the key into the light. But this one is a lot more complicated. It was pretty hard to figure out the first time I actually played this, but I'll show you guys the solution. It's not too bad. So all we have to do is push the bottom block down and push that one over to the left. And now we are done with that block. We don't have to do anything more with that block. And the top block, what we have to do is push it to the left. And now we are done with the top block. That block is completely done. So all we have to do now is use the block with the actual key inside it. So we'll push it over. We'll push it up into this guy. Push it to the... push it to the left right here. And we'll push it down into the other block. We put that block down there to kind of stop it right there so it wouldn't go all the way down to the wall. And we just go through a few motions here. Push it down, or push it up, I guess, the exact opposite of down. And just like that, guys, we've got the big key. We can now go open that big door. So the dungeon is just about over. We can go right back over, open up that boss door, and we are done. Small problem, we actually can't walk back across this. So we're going to go back down, and we're going to close up that gate by pushing this lever right here. So let's swing around and push it from this side. There we go. So just like that, it'll close up, and now we can go across. So the blue bulldozer would have been alive if we didn't shoot him down with that bow. Even if you somehow like use your magical boomerang to scoop him back and knock him into the pit, that's not going to do much, because he'll just respawn. And you can't use the gust jar on bulldozer, so I think the bow is probably the best choice if you want to kill him ahead of time. Not that you really need to. But alright, guys. Let's go put this crud to use. Let's go fight this boss. Yeah, this dungeon is so short, it does not even have a compass or a map. So we'll go right inside, and let's, I guess, go ahead and kill these to get some health. Oh, evil pots. Yeah, thankfully the boss fight is not evil pots. You can actually see the element that we're trying to get right there. So there it is, guys. There is the water element. Hey! Well done, Link. This looks to be the element, all right. But what will we do? We can't even touch it while it's trapped in that ice. We'll need to melt it off somehow. Can we, like, push the fires closer to it? That might do the trick, if I could actually get to it. Okay, how about fire arrows? No, we can't do fire arrows in the Zelda game. What the crud, dude? All right. Oh, what the? Okay, I guess that's the boss. We are inside the boss room, but unfortunately the boss is frozen, so I guess we can't fight them right now. But we can do some sick drifts on this ice right here. All right, I guess we're going to have to keep exploring. I guess the dungeon's not over. Maybe it's not that short. Yeah, well. So let's go down this way and follow a path of rupees through a door. Oh, okay. I guess this dungeon does have a map. That's good enough for me. Let's go ahead and check it out. Oh man. Okay, this place is a lot bigger than I was expecting, and it's kind of shaped like a pot, I guess. And basement floor 2, I think it's supposed to be shaped like the gust jar. As you can see, yeah, this dungeon is actually gigantic, guys. For some reason, it mostly takes place after the boss key door. But yeah, there's a lot to go. This is a very big dungeon. Alright, so let's get out of here and let's start exploring some more of this place. We'll go up this way, and we're going to have to swim underneath this guy. So let's go get in that water, wait for it to start coming back, and dive under. There we go. And let's see, let's go up to the top. Nothing up there, I guess, so we'll keep going to the left. And right here, we've got a waterfall. Whenever you see a waterfall, usually a good idea to dive in front of it. Right here, we get 5 rupees, so normally you'll get a small reward like that. Go grab ourselves 1 rupee as well. Not that I need the rupees at this point, but whatever. I still like to collect things. So over here, we've got a locked door, but if we go down, it's actually blocked off. We've got some crud right here. We've got a lily pad on that side, so we'll have to figure out a way to actually free that crud. So let's go over to the right instead. Now over here, we're going to have some pestos to deal with, and another locked door. So we'll have to find a key for that. Let's keep on going down. And we've got some blocks. We can't push these aside, so what we're going to have to do is get out the gust jar. And let's suck on the mushroom tip here to fling along to the other side. There we go. And let's hit that button. And just like that, we open up this waterfall. Let's drop on down. Whoa! It's a pretty big waterfall. But can we dive and get a reward? Yeah, we get 5 rupees. So now let's go underneath the little thing here. Dodge it just like that. And let's go over and hit this switch, because this will actually drop the gate right there. We can swim on through. And we get ourselves a little clue right here what to do next. The way forward is hidden in the bottom of the pot. Alright, so we'll have to look for a pot, I guess? Well, the true answer is right over here. These blocks are kind of meant to look like a pot. So by the bottom of it, they mean the bottom of the waterbed or the ocean or whatever. So let's go ahead and dive in and get ourselves the hidden small key. So we already know where to use that. We've seen the door that we have to use that on. Over here, we've got a switch to hit, but we can't actually get there even though we're swimming. So we'll have to find another way to get up there. So let's just go back and let's go put that small key to use. Gonna go back. Thankfully, those looked like they were coming back up, but they're not. Oh, crud. Just damage boost through that guy, I guess. And now we're gonna climb back up this crud. So we couldn't push the block to climb down it from the start, but we could climb back up it and get that block out of the way. Unfortunately, we cannot go up waterfalls. This is not Pokemon. So yeah, we can't go up that crud. Oh well. So go ahead and push that crud out the way. And let's go. Open up this crud. And yeah, the door that was on the left is actually the same thing as the door that was on the right. So the 1 key opened both those cruds. Now we can go down. and we can hit that switch, and that will give us access to the lily pad. So now what we have to do is take this all the way back to the other side, that switch that we couldn't swim to. If we get the lily pad over there, we can actually step over to it. So this is kind of a whole big detour just to get us this lily pad. So let's go ahead and bring this. We're gonna have to go down the entire waterfall with this crud. Let's go up into the corner, and let's go ahead and boost down here. It's kind of cool how even though they added the flippers and there's a lot of stuff we no longer need the lily pad for, they still make it relevant. They still find ways to make the lily pad useful, which is pretty handy. I mean, it'd be a lot less interesting of a dungeon if we just had to swim everywhere. So alright, now that we've got the lily pad, let's go back down this way. And let's see if I can... Oh, jeez. I tried to go in the water and go under before it got to me. Get out of my way. Oh, jeez. Okay. Didn't do a great job at dodging that one, but that's alright. Let's go ahead and boost up here. Now let's go one over here. And there's no reason to actually bring the lily pad inside the pot. I've tried it. Nothing happens. But I just want to go over this way. Step on that switch. That'll drop these cruds down. And now we can keep on boosting here. We'll go ahead and kill off that guy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, whoa! Okay, hey, Matterpillar. I'll deal with you in a second. I want to deal with this pesto. I gotta kill all the enemies. It's just how my style is. Yeah, there's nothing else down here. No real reason to kill that pesto, but... I don't know. I just feel compelled to kill them all. So let's go over this way, guys. And I guess get a nameplate for for Matterpillar, because now they're actually just a regular enemy. So there you go. Matterpillar on ice. So we're going to have to deal with this guy by smacking his nose, going back over here. Man, fighting Matterpillar again, this is definitely a case of... Fought this guy back in the very first dungeon we did. And I guess we're getting the rematch here. But they're not too dangerous. I mean, we only have to fight one at a time. If we had to fight 2 Matterpillars, that might be kind of crazy. Oh my gosh, dude! Or if we get trapped, because the ice is ridiculous, man! Gosh dang it, Matterpillar! Okay, okay. Get back here, you crud. Let me smack your little schnoz, dude. There we go. And we got him. Just like that. Down they go. That'll open up this door. No reason to deal with all these spider webs, so we're just going to leave those behind. Let's go up and grab ourselves the compass. So now we've got the compass, we've got the map, and we've got the big key, which we've already used actually. So yeah, we're pretty much good to go on the dungeon items. So let's go ahead and go through here. Now we're gonna take this top path. Oh, too far, too far. Go back. Now we'll boost up here. So yeah, fighting that Matterpillar was actually optional. We don't need the compass, but I like to get it. And you might have noticed over on the right here. Gosh dang it, go down. Over on the right here, there's actually a chest that was frozen, so hopefully we'll find a way to deal with that crud, but nothing right now. So let's go back over this way, and let's go on and boost up. So the lily pad's going to be blocked off right here. Unfortunately, we can't actually go onto the ice directly from swimming, but we can go there from the lily pad, so we'll just do that. And let's go right on it. So yeah, we have to kind of keep it escorting the lily pad. That's like our main mission in life is escort the lily pad. And you'll notice some more frozen chests as we go. We cannot get those right now, so it's one of those things we'll have to come back and backtrack for eventually. For now, we're just going to boost up this way, because we're going to hit another gate. And this one's going to be a little bit more difficult to unblock, because there's a switch here. But unlike the other one, if we step on this guy, if we go back off it, it's just going to go back up. So we can't just step on that once like the other one. So we're going to have to find a way to get one of these ice blocks on there. I'm going to deal with all these enemies first, just to not have to deal with them later. There we go. And up here, we're also going to have some blue pestos. We've dealt with these guys before. Get ourselves 50 rupees. We've dealt with these guys before, but yeah, they're not too bad. Let's wait for them to drop their poo-poo, just like that. And eventually they'll come back down to, there we go, come back down to ground. We can go swat at them a few times, and we're good to go. Let's see if we can get this other one over here. Okay, he's going to go off to Narnia, so we'll just ignore him. So over this way, guys, I'm pretty sure this puzzle has a lot of different solutions because there's so many different blocks to work with, but I'm going to go ahead and do the solution that I know, so we'll go ahead and push this down. Who knows, maybe there is only one solution, but it looks like there's a lot of solutions. So we're going to go ahead and push that one over. We'll push this one over, then I'll push this one up, then we'll push, we'll push this one up, or that one to the left, and then we'll push this one up right there, and there we go, we're all open and ready to move on. So I guess we can go over to the side. Oh gosh dang it, why didn't I deal with this pesto earlier? Now he's trying to drop a pot on me. Yeah, he doesn't have any poop, so he gets pot now. Let's go over this way. And I don't know why I'm going over here, just to show you guys there is indeed a frozen chest right here. So another dead end, but eventually that'll be important. Well, I don't know if important's the right word, but something I want to get, definitely. Well, if this guy wants to grab pots, I guess we'll just go break all of them so he can't. And hopefully he will not drop poop on me while I'm on the lily pad, because if we get covered in poop, he'll try to grab us, because he'll think we're poop or something. Oh, I'm poopy! I'm poopy! Oh, no! Oh, no. Okay. No! Oh, okay, we got him before he grabbed me. We're fine. So now that that guy's dead, we're pretty much safe to move on through this place. There's nothing else to stop us, except for ourselves, I guess. Let's just go right on up this way. Let's move on. Through the doors, Link. Ah, jeez. Suddenly, darkness. What do you have to say about that, Eslo? Link, where are you? Are you still there under me? It's so dark, I can't see my beak in front of my face. Watch your step. I don't want you to trip over anything. I'm tripping. Ah, jeez, dude. Okay, I'm not going to trip on anything. I'll just fall into an endless void. But let's go through this door right here. Okay, thankfully it was just that one room that was dark. Now we're back to normal, easy stuff, guys. We just got some Slugulas. Maybe they'll even be nice enough to drop me some hearts. Any hearts? Okay, well, we got one heart in that room, so I guess I'll take it. Alright, we got ourselves a little mini boss room. Okay, so let's go ahead and get out our magical boomerang. We've dealt with these guys in the past. Hopefully after defeating these guys, we will get a new item to use. Alright, let's go get that guy. Come on, let me at least get one down. Come on. There we go, one down. That'll make things a little bit easier for us. Let's see if I can get them both stunned. There we go. Somehow I got the magic boomerang like right through the guard right there. Okay, 2 down. Might as well grab the blue rupee. Not that I have a great use for that crud. Okay, we got that crud done. And our reward is a way to go back to the start of the dungeon. Are you kidding me, game? Alright, so no new item for us. Oh well, let's move on with our lives then. Go right through this door, and we'll quickly see a chest down there that we can't get. Oh well. But we can quickly see that right over here, we're going to have a giant lever we have to push, and to do that, we're going to have to split into 2. Let's do that, and let's go push it. And what that is going to do is open up some sunlight, but it's not going to be enough to actually defrost this crud. It's going to be halfway done, and I feel like that kind of marks the halfway point for this dungeon. It does open up a new path, but we have to go and hit another one of these giant levers to actually open up the water element right there. So you know what, guys? I know we don't have a new item, but we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here for today. We'll come back next time, and we will finish off the Temple of Droplets. I'll see you guys then. Take care.